So we've just finished up 2 days at Curtin Detention Centre. We met with hundreds of asylum seekers, staff, service providers, and I just really wish we could take all Australians around with us and let them experience what we just did. The people that we met were incredible. The asylum seekers, almost uniformly, they didn't complain about the facilities, they didn't complain about the staff. They had a lot of good things to say about all those parts of their life at Curtin. But it really became very clear to us that no amount of activities, no amount of excursions out to the town, no amount of basketball courts or computer labs or art classes can make up for depriving someone of their freedom, especially when they haven't committed a crime, they haven't done anything wrong. And it's just so hard for these men, many of whom who have been there more than 12 months. We met people who have been in detention in Australia for 2 years or even more, and they were just at their wits' end about what they could do, what their options were. They've already they've fled torture and violence and threats to their life back in their home countries, and the waiting game out in a centre in the middle of nowhere, just hours and hours away from any capital cities. Just a lot of that was just really brought people to breaking point, I think, and we saw a lot of people threatening threatening self-harm and really explaining to us the utter desperation and hopelessness that they felt inside this detention centre, being locked up after so long with no real certainty about when their ordeal was going to end. And I really feel like if more Australians could see inside these detention centres and meet these people who were polite and lovely and just really tried to smile at us and tried to put on a brave face, if more Australians could meet them, then I think refugee policy in Australia would be a whole different ballgame.